Welcome everybody to Chicagoland as we round out the season here in AIRL. A little bit of an unexpected twist there. There we go. Welcome to Chicagoland Speedway. Qualifying just getting underway as things break. I got a storm approaching my current location, so that'll be fun to deal with. There we go. Now this should work. There we go. So qualifying is underway. Currently up first, Bede in the 2. Qualifying. Ooh, a little bit of a tap on the wall there. What? My whole thing's broken. Whatever. This will be his second lap. Cross the line there. See his time. Morwam up next. Well, good to see him actually here. God, everyone just needs to idle in their car, right? Beat a 29.4, pretty good time. Again, we welcome all of you to Chicagoland. Is this split replay or is this split screen? Split screen. Morwam, a 29.6 for his first lap. As more cars get in and spawn their cars, you can see them there on the edge of the right screen. Severe storms are approaching me, so I hopefully will not lose power or internet or get hit by a tornado. But they are all very possible. More on second lap, no improvement from him. Krieger up next. Krieger making up an appearance after Watkins Glen. Doing pretty good there at Watkins Glen and Rack. See what kind of times he can put down. Should probably launch IQ. Yeah, oh. My computer's a little warm. Krieger's first time, a 29.9. Pretty slow compared to the times that we've been seeing. Running on a monitor room here, folks. Didn't think that'd ever become a problem. But Chicagoland, a personal favorite of mine. Let's see. 29.8 is going to be the best Krieger can get here. CHFan up next, running a Mobile 1 scheme tonight. Oh, Krieger's car on the back straightaway. Not sure what that's all about. CHFan had to dive around it. Not sure why Krieger just left it on the track like that. That's incredibly reckless. CHFan's first lap, a 29.6, and he will not do a second lap. Interesting choice from CHFan. Up next should be Blaze. Once someone tells him to go. Blaze running an alternate scheme as well. He's running McLaren F1 inspired car, and he jumped out. What? See me jumping in the background. See me alt jumping in the background. Did he really say he's not going to race? Oh no, Bede said he was on pole. Okay. So we're going to try that again. Blaze is going to try the wall riding strat. What that does is, instead of worrying about turning in the corner, you'll just be on the accelerator, ride the corner, get some more speed. Talking about the sponsor on the car and how it's a little bit against Roblox terms of service, but ain't really not a huge issue, really. Could be much worse. This will be Blaze's first lap, balling into the game now. So we're gonna have a pretty good. Oh, is the name wrong? I copied it from Alpha. Blaze a 29.5 for his first lap. Oh my god, it is wrong. Alpha! God, you're making me look like a dumbass. Ah. Okay, it should be fixed. Oh, it's not fixed. Now it should be fixed. Blaze, a 29.513 is his final time. Coma up next. Currently your points leader and most likely your champion. 4 races after Chicagoland left in the season. This is race number 18. We started our coverage of AIRL this season in race 6. It's been a long season. But this one almost wrapped up. Coma out for his first lap. Not pole. 29.5. Of course, this is the slower lap. This is the first lap, which is always slower. Get off the time board. Second time. Coma, not pole. 29.483. And so Bede has a good chance to get a pole here at Chicagoland. Ballin, currently second in points. About to get passed by Goose. Only a 6-point difference between second and third for points, but Coma about 30 points ahead of Ballin leading this. So yeah, Coma got re-signed to the 48. Happened last week. Ballin's first lap, a 29.5. He's gonna have to find a 10th to take pole. Second time, will he improve? Ballin to second. 29.483 ties Coma. Gets second. Look at that. Woo. I think someone else is on track. Who's that on track? Pink. Oh. Pink, and also in an alternate scheme, a body armor Ryan Blaney-esque car. Interesting. Pink currently working his way up in the point standings. Currently stands 5th, 14 points behind Casual. And I don't see Casual and Casual not able to make it tonight. I remember that. Remember he said that. So, a good chance that Pink can take 4th place in points after tonight. Just needs a really good points day. And we'll have one last chance for someone to take pole away. As Pink crosses the start-finish line. First lap of 29.583. In practice, I saw 29.3 as a time. We'll see if he improves the second time. .583 does not improve. And so that will be qualifying. Speed takes pole here at Chicago. Ball in second, Coma third, Blaze fourth, Pink fifth, Morwam sixth, CH Fan seventh, and Krieger eighth. Oh. Oops. All right, so that'll wrap up qualifying from Chicagoland. We'll be right back for the race. Stay tuned. Chicagoland Racing coming up in just about 5 minutes. Welcome everybody back to Chicagoland as we are ready to get the Axalta 130 underway. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Everyone getting lined up here on the back straightaway. We'll go over the starting lineup here shortly. But again, I want to welcome everybody to the stream. 5 races remain here in the AIRL Snowco Cup Series. You see everyone's pit box getting all ready and everyone lined up on the back straightaway. So we go over your starting lineup here. Bede gets pole somehow here. Bede, no insult to Bede, but I was not expecting him to get pole. Ballin on the outside for second. Coma third. And then Blaze on the outside. Row 3, we've got Pink and Morwam. 2 guys to expect a lot from tonight. And in the rear, Krieger and, oddly enough, CH Van. A good 8-car field to start us out here at Chicagoland. We'll be going the green the next time by. One to go under pacing. Let's look at the race analytics for today. Is this right? No, that's not right. There it is. All right, our 130 laps today, 200 miles. So, excuse me, the Axalta 200, my bad. Pit window, we're kind of questioning where it's about. No one really did any runs long enough to need fuel. Alpha made a slight change at the last second as well to the fuel, so we might expect around 40 to 50 laps. We'll see. Pit speed, of course, 75 studs per second. And we might see a fuel strategy race. I'm expecting long green flag runs and little cautions. A great field on here tonight. Someone got flung in the back. Pace car will head in this time. Bede and Ballin, 2 guys you wouldn't expect to see on the front row, are going to lead us off here at Chicagoland as we enter in to the restart zone. We're underway here at Chicagoland. Into turn 1, Bede a little bit wide. Como right on the bottom. They're 4 wide as they go through 1 and 2. Como fighting right back up to the lead. Ballin on the outside. Bede just trying to hold on to that spot as they're almost 4 wide again into turn 3. Ballin up high. They are 4 wide going through turn 4. Morwam does have a drive-through penalty. He had that from a while ago. He's got to serve it within the next 5 laps. Pink has made his way up to 3rd. Now looking to battle for 2nd, but Blaze all the way on the inside. They're 3 wide for 2nd. Woo! They're a little loud, aren't they? Almost starting to pull a little bit of a gap, about 0.3 of a second on the field as they're 3 wide entering into turn 1. Bede all the way on the inside. Pink in the middle. And Blaze was on the outside. Now CH Fan making a move through the middle. They're going to go 4 wide into turn 1. Blaze backs out at the last second. A very interesting little racetrack here. No one really running the preferred line. They're all giving it to Coma. And remember, from last week at New Hampshire, Coma made a pledge to not hold Alpha, to not hold back. But the battle for 2nd rages on between now CH Fan and Blaze, Bede and Pink right behind. Oh, that's a tornado warning. Again, we have severe thunderstorms approaching me And so and they have damaging winds as CH-Man able to make a dive and start the challenge for the lead. So I apologize if my stream goes down or if I start to get a little preoccupied. We got storms coming. Out of turn 4, CH-Man takes the lead. Coma falling right behind. Blaze up in third. Whoa! CH-Man almost flipping on the apron. Got caught up in the grass and nearly flipped. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. So 3 wide for second coming off of turn number 2. I want to take a quick look at this. We're on board with Coma here. Watching as CH-Man's going to go just get into the grass and wheel hops and wow. Violent. CH-Man able to continue now up to second as Blaze takes the lead. Everyone? You know, this is surprisingly competitive. Blaze starting to pull about half a second on a gap from the field. Bead and Coma battling for second place. CH-Man got caught up, I think, on a wall there. Bead getting caught up on the high side. Pink going up into the wall there. As Coma clears for second. 3 wide for third. Pink on the inside, Bead in the middle, CH-Man on the high line. Ooh, Bead's doing a little bit of bumper cars there in the middle. He'll drop back behind Pink, who looks to try to secure third place here. So he cuts right in front of CH-Man. Risky move. Bead getting a run on the inside. They might go 3 wide again, but CH-Man just not enough run on that high line. So a very interesting line here that these guys are running at Chicagoland. Usually you see these guys send it into the corner, tip up high, drift down low. But these guys are entering and staying low. No one really getting a high exit here. It's kind of following the track. Coma slowly approaching that black and orange 28. Kind of sitting behind as we continue to see a battle here for third. CH-Man, Pink, and that 2-car of Bead. Continuing the battle. Again, 3 wide down the back straightaway, and Chicagoland, a little bit of a different track for its back straightaway. It's got a slightly curved back straightaway, so it's a little bit different. Makes turns 3 and 4 a lot. It's a little bit harder to take 3 and 4. As you can see, Coma right up to the back bumper of the 28 into turn 1. These two fastest in practice. Coma not quite able to get to the inside there, but now looking to the outside to maybe take the lead. Gonna be side by side across the line. Ooh, Blaze getting to that quarter panel, but Coma will take the lead here at Chicagoland. Blaze isn't going to give it up without a fight. He goes to the bottom, got into the apron, lost a little bit of time there, unfortunately. And he'll start continuing the battle here into turn 3. A little bit of a run. Able to get on through. The battle for third still intensifying. Beat CH-Man and Pink. None of them wanting to give up that third spot. So they're going to continue the battle as the leaders continue the battle. On your right, battle for third. On your left, battle for the lead. So we complete 14 laps here at Chicagoland. Almost just staying a little behind. Como looking on the outside, trying to take that lead back as they continue the battle. For third place, Bede making a little bit of a run here. He's currently lead CH fan, looking in the middle, pink up high. So good battles throughout the racetrack. Go balling hard into the wall there at the rear. Second little pack starting to form towards the rear. Morwam, Ballin, and Krieger trying to catch up to that group of three battling for third. Kind of getting grouped up together themselves. Como on the inside, looking to take that lead away on the front straightaway, and he will this lap, but these two racing real hard. Keep that front position. And Blaze and Como have had a little bit of a rivalry this season, especially at Rockingham. Those two battled pretty much all race for the lead. Might see another situation like that here. And we know how Como is with strategy. Como isn't the greatest when it comes to strategy. But we'll see if he can maybe something today. Of course, that's if it stays green. We got that huge pack in the rear here that's grown to 6 cars. Bede's leading this little pack as Blaze and Como pull away 2 seconds on this current pack of 6. Again, Morwam a lap down from the drive-through penalty he had to serve at the start of this race. Ooh, balling a little bit loose. Gets in the CH fan. Krieger and Morwam on the inside, 3 wide through the corner. And they're going to start to get a little bit more spread out. Pink catching up to the 2 car. As Bede pulled a little bit of a gap. These two might start to try to break away from everyone else. Back up front, Blaze holding on to that lead. Como can get around, but he can only hold the lead for a lap or so before Blaze takes it right back. You gotta wonder if you're pushing this hard so early, those tires are gonna get cooked pretty fast. And tires are usually a little bit more. Tires usually go away a little bit faster. Morwam's going to get told to slow down. He's interfering with the racing here. So he's going to get told to back off, let everyone by. Don't cause too much of a commotion. Saw this at New Hampshire with Goose. And unfortunately, Morwam's going to have to do the same thing. Blaze still continuing to lead this race. Oh, that's loud. Sorry about that. I did not mean to ear blast you guys there. Blaze starting to pull a little bit of a gap on Como. Here about 0.4 of a second. Right along with Como. You hear how he gets onto the brake and then gets onto the gas there in 3 and 4. He likes to go all the way down on the apron. And that's a lap there from Coma. So he's trying to catch back up to this field. The battle in the rear has calmed down a little bit. Just a little. CHN currently leading this little pack. Pink. Oh, Krieger with a warning there. Not sure for what. We'll try to take a look at it. Whoa. Another verbal warning there. Not quite sure what I saw Krieger do. He got into the wall out of 4. They're going to go 3 wide again. Morwam starting to lose a little bit of pace here. He got told to drop back, and I think he might have dropped back out of the draft. Ooh, Krieger up on 2 wheels. Got a track bump there. I gotta go. I will be right back. We're starting to get some little thunderstorms, so I apologize. We'll refocus on the lead just for a minute. You can see these two that far spaced apart. We'll watch this little pack, and we'll return shortly. Alright, I have returned, at least for now. I'm keeping my eye very closely on the storms approaching me. Wow, they're 80, 90 mile per hour wind gusts in the air. That's insane. Alright, so I'll try to refocus. Yeah, thank you, Junior. Try to refocus, but I got some pretty concerning storms started heading towards me. It's just damaging winds, but the battle up front rages on, and the battle for third rages on. We got 2 great battles as Coma kind of, from what I've seen, he's kind of used up his tires a little bit, and Blaze has pulled about a half a second of a gap and is starting to pull away. Coma made the promise of no sandbagging. I don't know if he already went back on that claim, but we'll rewatch the second pack as the battles continue back here. And I think we might see pit stops coming up soon, judging by how the info I see on people. Wow, maybe not. It's crazy how much tire wear you use up when you're pushing as hard as you can compared to when you're in a pack. I'm not going to reveal numbers, but the difference between Coma and Pink in the tire wear department is almost insane. So it shows you the tire wear in AIRL, something to definitely take in mind for these racers. Ballin currently leads the pack. They're going 4 wide into turn 2. Bead and CH Fan right behind Ballin. Bead got a little bit of help there from Pink. And now Krieger going to make it the rear. Go 3 wide back here. As they continue to lose time, but like, there's no way they can gain now 5.5 seconds. Coma has dropped back to a second. And I think he's kind of starting to go on a little bit of a limp strategy mode here. Now I'm not Coma. He could be doing something completely opposite. He could still be pushing as hard as he can. But I'll just not know. But right now I think he's starting to play it safe. Tires becoming a little bit of an issue maybe for that 48 car. But everyone in here in this pack seems to be fine. I think we lost a car. Yes, CH found first car down pit road. And so pit stops begin. Got more cars coming down this time. I believe, yep, there we go. We got Ballin and Morwam coming down pit road. So 5 cars are staying out this time. And CH Fan, there is a merge cone, so CH Fan's got to go kind of the slow way around the racetrack. Let's see. Still got the 3 cars up here. The front 2 have not pit. Morwam out of his pit stall first. He'll be with Ballin. Ooh, contact there between the 2. Bead looks to be coming in this time. Yep, and he will. 4 cars stay out on the racetrack. Bead, ooh, a little, maybe quick in. Still, your front 2 have stayed out, and these 2 have stayed out. We'll go ahead and swap the cameras here. Maybe Krieger looking to come in this time. He's all the way down on the bottom. No, they're staying out another lap. So lots of different strategies going on here at Chicagoland. Beat in pit road. Blaze, Coma, Krieger, and Pink. The 4 cars who have not come down pit road. Everyone else has pitted for tires and fuel. And new tires make a magnitude of a difference. As now, coming in the pit road, it's Coma and Blaze. So Pink will take the lead. And your leader's in. Well, Pink come in this time. He looks like he wants to. Krieger was in the wall. Krieger gets into the back of Pink, and a caution will come out. Oh, what an inopportune time for that to come out. Right in the middle of green flag pit stops, and that one, I'm going to put that on Krieger. Pink did everything right in that situation. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the replay here. So I was on the split screen, so it's going to be a little bit hard to watch on this first angle. So you're going to be looking at the left box here. You're going to see a chat message appear from Pink's overhead there, right there. And He's going to slow down, and Krieger just got right there. I mean, sure, Pink was right in the middle of the racetrack, but you can see the message come up right there. And then just trying to come down, Krieger was there. I'm going to actually say this is more of an incident. Pink was pretty high up on the racetrack. Krieger was... And he could have gone high. But, I mean... Oh, that's the wrong button. We'll take a look at Pink's POV in a quick second. And we're going to see that Pink did do the right things here. He did say that he was going to pit this time. You can see him typing on the back straightaway. He's pitting this time. And just, you can see him trying to get down the racetrack. He sees Krieger's up high. So he's going to start coming down, coming down. He doesn't see Krieger until right here. And that'll bring out our first caution of the night. Let's go ahead and listen in on Pink from back straight away.
Almost did not notice it. Oh shit, coma.
All good.
We good. We chill.
Oh, there. Okay. Bro. Bruh.
Are you fucking kidding me? Of course, it's whenever we pit under caution.
As long as we're not a lap down. But if we are, we can just get waiver and it's not that big video.
But at least they...
So that was the reaction from Blaze and Coma and Pink. And really, for Krieger, all you got to do is make sure if the person in front of you is pitting, you just got to stay to the outside of them. If they're going to keep riding the wall, that's going to be on the person pitting. But in this case, now I'm getting my phone starting to go off here. As we're getting some... Those are scary. Storm's approaching here. Approaching my location. I just got 3 notifications. Oh. So, oh. Red flag. I believe someone is AFK as of right now. The drivers... Right now, I think we're trying to understand what the situation is in terms of positioning. So we'll go ahead and take this off. I'll let them figure this one out. As drivers get their laps back. So that'll be Coma. Drivers just trying to come back. Teacher doesn't know if he should go or not. And we are 44 laps in to Chicagoland. Green flag pit stops went through. We're under caution due to a little bit of just a miscue from Krieger. Tried coming down while Pink was pitting. And we'll show you a replay as we try to figure out where everyone is. Ooh, look out, Morwam. Again, we'll just go quick, show you the replay here. Oh, nope. Not this. So you're going to see... Oh, this is so tiny. Never mind. We'll just go here. So again, you're going to be seeing the chat bubble appear above the top of the 19 car, and then Krieger into the wall in that 23 purple and white black car, and just didn't really have nowhere to go. Tried to avoid it. He says he tried to avoid it and just calculated it wrong. So we're back under caution. We'll give it a lap for everyone. Understand what's going on. Might have just a couple takers down pit road. And I'm not sure what's going on here with Coma and Bede. But 2 cars down pit road as expected. I think Coma wants these guys to pass. Oh, that's split replay. I want split screen. There we go. Where is the merge cone? Is it on the back straightaway? And there they go off the pit lane. I genuinely don't know where the merge cone is. Bede, if you could help me out here. Is the merge cone on the back or is it on the front? Please put it in chat quickly. This is unfortunate. I'm gonna guess it's on the back because I don't see it on the front. I'm gonna be real, I don't really actually just... Oh, I see it. I see it. It's on the back. Okay. Does this actually go to replay? It does go to replay. I don't know why I have that button doing that. So they will choose this time. Oh boy, I'm getting a little nervous over here. We got supercells starting to pop up in front of this storm. Luckily, they aren't spinning yet. Oh, and they choose while I wasn't looking. All right, I'm sorry about that. Coma and CH Fan 1-2. Blaze and Pink on the outside. Blaze on the inside, Pink on the outside. Only 2 take. Oh, Krieger as well on the outside. So 3 takers for the outside lane, but majority actually stick to the inside lane for this restart. Not too surprised. We haven't seen much dominance from the outside lane like we usually see. So we'll go back to the restart zone when we're back underway here at Chicagoland. A great start from the 48. Blaze with an also with a good start. CH Fan and Bede battling for third once again. And I think I see our 2 dominant cars of the night. Morwham, who I believe will still be a lap down. Yes, he will be right behind. He will need another caution to get back onto the lead lap. Oh, there is actually a little bit of spinning with that storm. 2x2 here for third and fifth as Blaze and Coma pull away. And I'm noticing a theme here, and I got another notification about the weather. I think Coma's going to be a little bit better on newer tires, but Blaze better on the older tires. Oh, I just realized that camera wasn't doing anything useful. Pink now leading the group, but he's all the way on the outside. Bede dropping back down for the switchback, and Krieger really struggling with that wall. The wall's not faster here, so we won't have the problem we see in Rack. And the temperature is also starting to really raise up in my room. Oh, Pink into the grass. We saw CHN nearly flip down there. Oh, I'm making a charge. Trying to get through the traffic. We'll see if he gets hit with another blue flag here and get told to drop back. Ballin getting a switchback on CH-Fan, and he gains a couple positions just from that one move alone. Oh my goodness. Having a stroke up here. He'll get caught in the middle. Moram passing on the inside. B getting caught up all the way up top. Oh, ball into the wall there on the exit of 2. Man, CH-Fan all the way down into the apron. Bumps in the Morwham, and that's going to get Beat all the way up on the high groove. And he'll make the pass here for 4th. Oh, Blaze. Big leg spike up into the wall. Lost a ton of time. And now, oh, his big leg spike, and he's going to continue going into turn number 1. Collects Pink up into the wall. We stay green. And he's still big time lagging. He'll drop all the way to the rear. Same with Pink. No caution. And that is unfortunate for the 28 of Blaze. Had running super strong, and then the lag kicked in. It's almost like we were watching a Vento lagging for a second, and luckily for Coma, no caution. And Blaze is going to get a penalty for it. See him here just for this move right here. I mean, he's not in control, but the action, it still matters. The action still matters whether he was in control or not. So this is going to split up the field quite heavily. CH-Fan 2 seconds behind Coma, and Blaze is going to have to work all that 5.5 seconds right back up. And even CH-Fan starting to pull away from the field here from Bede and Ballin. Pink also going to have to start really working hard here. Oh, CH-Fan into the wall on the exit of 4. He's going to lose some time. Wow, this storm. I'd love to show you, but I don't need to be doxing myself right now. But it is a classic derecho, or whatever. So do excuse me for a moment. So I'm gonna take a look at something. $75 to 90 miles per hour? Are we joking, National Weather Service? Okay, sorry about that. I'm gonna try to refocus on the race here. Bede has taken up 2nd place. Back staying about 2.5 seconds back. Krieger battling side by side here with CH-Fan as well as some track bumps there. As this field gets real spread out for this 2nd run. And so we saw from that first run, about 40 laps you can make it on tires and fuel. The early ones coming in around lap 40 and the later ones around lap 44. So it's about a 5-gap window. So around lap 80, I'm going to expect to see a lot of cars coming around. Maybe a little bit earlier. Ooh. C-Train got lucky with that little wall pop from Bede. These guys continue to battle hard, and Morwam, I just saw it. Got a warning. He's battling with Ballin real hard, and we know how Ballin gets when you battle him and you're a lap down. We saw it with Goose 2 weeks in a row, and I don't think Morwam is the faster car. It's just it sucks when you're the faster car and you have to let off. Oops. So we'll look back up here to this battle for second. Sorry, Krieger all the way down low. CH fan looking through the middle and Beat up top. These guys racing. Whoa, CH fan, careful, buddy. Whoa, almost causing a wreck right there. These guys are racing crazy up here. Ball might be able to catch up just because these guys are slamming each other into the wall. They're now back down to 3 seconds from Coma. And I don't think Coma's pushing at all. Well, just because you say no sandbagging doesn't mean that you're not pushing all the time. I saw in the first little run that might not be the move there. He's saying my bad. Started pulling a little bit of a gap here on CH-Fan and Krieger, but we'll see how long that lasts for. These three are very competitive in this spot. And it's good to see. Good to see these guys getting competitive again, especially guys like Bede and Krieger. These guys usually hang out at the back, and it's good to see them up front. Did Blaze DNF? It said lag. I wonder if it's just because he's in a spot. Yeah, I don't see him on here. I'm gonna assume that Blaze has parked it for the night. Alpha warned him with a drive-through. I want to guess it's because of the wall riding, so everyone going to get spread out here. Bede currently in second. We'll do a little bit of a reset here. Coma up front. Had a great battle with Blaze, but unfortunately the lag has gotten to Blaze, gotten the best of Blaze here. And so he'll be not on track. And will not be finishing this race. So we're down to 7 cars. So Coma, it's got a ton of time. 4.2 nice seconds from Bede in second place, who has kind of been leading second place for the last little bit here. You can see CH-Fan about 4/10 back, maybe half a second now, as this field starts to get spread out, as the tires get worn through this second little stint here. CH-Fan holding on to third, got Krieger not too far behind, kind of leading this little pack of single file cars, as Pink trying to get back to some sort of car to pass after the incident with Blaze. See Krieger currently sitting fourth, has had a good race so far, been competitive up front. Currently now battling for third as we look on back to Ballin in fifth. He's been sitting fifth about all race. Had a little bit of an interaction with Morwam, who was a lap down in seventh. Morwam with a top 5 car, just unfortunate with that drive-through. And an unfortunate pit stop timing has put him a lap down. Pink able to get around Morwam. Pink, again, got caught up with an incident with Blaze, and he's been fighting up front with CH-Fan and Bede, but had a little bit of an incident. So, and He's finally working his way back here to battle. CH Fan and Krieger battling here for third, as we're about 10 laps away from what I'd say is our second green flag pit cycle. Of course, the drivers that were pushing it hard in that first stint aren't really pushing as hard now, and that's kind of the general consensus with the entire field. This front group, they were pushing pretty hard, but now they're all trying to get relaxed, trying to conserve their tires maybe. Is Krieger able to make the pass for third on CH Fan? Oh boy. I'm going to step away for a quick second. I'll be right back. Again, sorry, I'm preoccupied with this storm. Oh, that's a lot of hail. I once again apologize for me having to stand out, but the storm's getting concerning. So Bede has looked to pull away here for second place by quite a bit. Coma currently on a 6-second lead, but Morwam on a 1.5 of his own lead in front of second place. Currently battling for second is now Ballin, who's moved up to third on the back bumper, or sorry, fourth on the back bumper of Krieger. Whoa, Krieger almost turned down on Ballin. And we almost could have had our second caution as pit stops, I believe, might be underway. Yes, CHFN again, the first one to pit down pit road here on lap 77. So he'll be our first car to pit. Now you gotta wonder, who's next? CHFN was first the first time. He beat it. And so, or the first of 2 times. And so everyone's staying out for this lap. Go down the field, just make sure. Yeah, it's so far just CH Fan who has gone down pit road. He'll end up behind Coma. My God. Storm is impressive. I'll say that. We have a 3-way battle now for third place between Ballin, Krieger, and Pink. Pink Abel now has caught up to this spot, so a fast car in that 19, but pit cycles be underway here any minute now. Oh, Pink into the grass, nearly flipping there. Gotta be careful. Cannot go down that low. Because he also lost a ton of time. Krieger will track bump. And Bede coming in this time. He made it known. He'll be the next car to come down, and he'll have some company with Ballin, who nearly overshoots pit lane. So, Coma, Pink, Krieger, and I believe Morwam are only other cars that need to come in. And I think, yeah, no one in that time. Oh, by the way, CHN has cleared Colma. So that's kind of the whole thing with tires, is that they are so vital to a race like this. Can we make it a pit stop cycle, though, without a caution? Krieger, Pink stay out. And woo! Cars coming around there, you can see them. Gotta wait until that merge comes until you come back on the racetrack. And ooh, Colma! Almost had some traffic there. Able to get around Bede, but Bede is going to be catching up quick. So when will the front three come in? Bede's suffering from some lag right now. Should probably just open up this. And everyone stays out for another lap. Bede rapidly approaching the 48. Oh, it's getting darker. Oh, hey there, little storm. Why are we... What was that? Was that Pink that came in? No. Okay. I again apologize. Usually these storms aren't anything to worry about, but this one... Oh, hey buddy. What are we doing? Why are we doing the circle bits? The spinny time. I don't want spinny time. Not right now. Okay, at least the hail's gone away. It's more towards the north of where I am, so that's good. It's just the spinning part that I'm a little worried about. I again apologize for all this time. I've been stepping away. It's just that the storm is coming. I hope you all can understand. Usually you don't have rained out races in road racing, but this wouldn't be the first time. Luckily, and again, I'll say this now, the procedure, if my power does go out, the stream will continue. I have battery backup power just in case for if the power goes out. The internet will stay up as it runs on cellular, and that runs on its own backup power, but the stream will pretty much immediately end as that power goes out. I'll notice the power out, and I will end the stream as soon as possible. Again, the batteries aren't that good in my battery backups, and Krieger wall riding the entirety of turn 3 and 4. He'll probably get a warning for that. He gained quite a bit of time there. I guess not. Because your front three, and I believe Morwim, are sticking it out for as long as possible. I don't think Morwim is pit. Coma in this time. Oh, it's here. Oh, wow. They weren't kidding about the wins. Oh, I apologize if you can hear that, by the way. Oh, wow. Pink in the pit road, Coma coming out of pit road. Krieger will be your... Wow! Wow. Alright, I again apologize as Krieger has lapped the field. I did not lose power, and I believe the worst of it is over, at least for me. But I will be getting a ton of notifications from friends who are contacting me as well. So this race coming at a very inconvenient time, at least for me. Is this... Wow, this thing is... I have to cut the screen for a second, but... Okay. Sorry, I had to cut the screen out for a second. Wow, those winds are scary. Try turning down the mic. I think it's starting to pick up some noise. Of course, the drivers that were pushing it hard, and I'm not sure why my audio sounds so bad. Might be struggling with the internet right now, so I haven't dropped any frames. They're keeping bit rates good. But Krieger has lapped the field. I don't think he's going to pit until he either wrecks or something. Or he blows a tire. So let's go ahead and do a field reset as I look through the field. Coma out front. You can see Beat and CHFM battling for... Oh, jeez. Battling for second. Let's see if we can, yeah. So CH Fan up to technically, well, I should say second, third technically. Ballin right behind. And Pink. Oh, Krieger blew a tire, and he's down pit road. Oh. You know what how they say a freight train sounds, or a tornado sounds like a freight train? That's what it sounds like outside. For all of my friends who are getting hit with it right now. So Krieger off of pit road, so this will reset the field, and we'll be able to see where everyone lines up. Pink, what happened to Pink? I'll never know what happened to Pink. That's so sad. But we do have a battle between Bede and CH Fan for second place. So, yep, and there it goes. It'll round out the second place finally. With 33 to go. We're almost on a second pit cycle for these guys. Krieger's 10 seconds back. I'm surprised he only lost 10 seconds of pace. I'm surprised he he really realistically only lost 5 seconds of pace during all of that. And wow, look at that. Tornado warning. Just to the north of us. Or me, sorry. I saw that little hook in the radar. Looks like CH Fan and Ballin will be battling here for third in the next couple of laps. Let's go ahead and see what tires look like. Tires looking fine. Krieger up in the wall riding again. Man, even with new tires, sorry, I'm getting real confused here. I'm getting so many DMs. This is a bad time for a race, as it's still... Man, it's still downpouring right now. Still got some hail out there too. Wow. It's a powerful, powerful storm. And I apologize for not focusing on the race and stuff. Especially now that it is past, and now I'm getting all the texts from friends and stuff. I'm a weather aware guy, or at least I try to be. And so this stuff kind of preoccupies my mind. So overall, I think they got pretty lucky. I think if we saw maximum maybe 70 mile per hour wind gusts instead of the higher estimate of 90 where I am. So, ooh, Ballin CH Fan contact there. Ballin hitting some track bumps. Oh, power flash. Power dim or whatever the hell. All right. On all over the back bumper of... Whoa, you just slammed him into the wall. CH Fan's got to go and turn him into the wall as well. Oh, a little bit of feedback between these two. Oh, there's the thunder. You're going to get warnings for it. I saw it. It picked it up a little bit on the mic thing, on my OBS panel. So Ballin and CH Fan getting Getting a little bit fed up with each other. I think CH Fan wants to get on by, but Ballin out just as quick. Gonna make contact again here in 3 and 4. That's just light contact. That doesn't mean anything. In NASCAR, when you're in full control of the cars, you got an actual steering wheel. That would be a little bit of an aggressive bump, but since we're limited to the confines of roadblocks, that's nothing. Ball got back right in front. As, you can see the field very spread out. Moram, unfortunately, just going to get points. No AC IRL for Bede. Interesting. It's warm in my room, I'll tell you that for sure, Bede. I think Bede's still listening in, to me at least. I am cooking right now. I got the computer on full blast trying to keep that thing cool, and then I got another computer, and I can't open up the windows because it's 75-mile-per-hour winds and downpouring outside, so it's getting warm in my room. After this race, I'm going downstairs and taking a shower. Whew. Ballin the switchback in 1 and 2. Getting right under. Oh, and kind of puts him into the wall. Might see another warning go to these two. CHPN's just going to ride the high side, let Ballin by, at least this time. Recharge and try to get back to him. 22 laps to go here at Chicagoland. Tires are going to be interesting to the end of this race. I believe everyone can physically make it, but it's going to be close. We'll see if these guys take one more pit stop. It's going to be a huge strategy race, and really, for Coleman, this is his race to lose. Currently, a 8-second gap on Bede, 10-second gap on 3rd and 4th. And it is truly unfortunate that Blaze had to go so early in that he had those lag issues. It's just that once you become a hazard on the track, it's better to just leave than instead of bringing out cautions and that. So I respect this is one of the few times I respect leaving the race and disqualifying yourself. Not disqualifying yourself, but just parking yourself. It's one of the few times. Usually I get angry when people do that, but once you get that lag coming in and you're a danger to everyone else, you really do got to just park it. But it is unfortunate. It was one of the fastest cars, even pulling away from Coma on the first long run. It's 19 laps to go. Let's do a little bit of a reset. Coma currently 8-second lead on Bede, at least last time by, and now 8.5. So still really pulling into the wall there. Starting to really feel those old tires. We still have another 20 laps to go. The last pit stop was about 30 laps, so we'll see if these guys can make it. Bede currently the second fastest car on track, able to pull away from everybody else. Once he got that clean air and that pit stop, he was pulling away. Yes, he is 8 seconds back from Coma, but he's 2 seconds in front of the field, and uh-oh. I saw smoke somewhere. All right, we're good. I saw smoke on my screen. I'm going to guess it's with these guys battling here. I saw it on my other stream where I'm spectating Krieger. And so I think Ballin and CHM must have got together again. They're currently sitting 3rd and 4th. A great performance from Ballin. Was a little bit slow in the first portion of this race, but ever since really that first round of pit stops, oh no, Coma out of his car and the caution comes out. Coma jumped out of his car. And so, we will get our second caution of the day. Coma jumping out of his car. And so, that'll put Bede in the lead, and that actually mixes up this whole race. Everyone gonna be right with each other. This is not... this is gonna be interesting. So we'll wait for Whoa! Okay. Let's take a look at the replay. We're on board with Como. Let's also listen in.
Alpha. I know you.
Oh my fucking god.
What? Did you just
My
stand?
fucking space bar, dude.
You just jumped out.
God damn.
Oh my god.
Coma. No. This is just a true sell on your part, dog.
Well, as opposed to what else? I know. God damn it, dude. The sensitive ass keyboard. I knew I should have changed the actuation on that fucking thing. Someone remind me. You don't have to know what it means.
So, Como jumped out of his car. And that will bring out our second caution of the night. This one will be perfect for drivers like CH Fan, Krieger, Ballin, as they now finally have a chance to get fresh tires and fight for a win or even maybe second place if Como doesn't pull away. We're going pacing here. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Yeah? No? Can I get my camera to swap over? There we go. So we're waiting on Morwham. We'll be back on the lead lap. He could fight for a win. He's AFK right now. Oh, are we going to just go without him? What? Guys, he's... Oh, there he goes. Okay. So pit road is, in fact, open. And I think everyone is going to be coming in this time. Yeah, every single car has come in the pit road. See Krieger coming out of pit road first. A short pit stop from Krieger as we see some strategy start to come out here. Oh, camera. Thank you, Alpha. No. Oh. Alright, we'll choose the lanes next time. Why did Krieger go? Oh, Krieger had a to the back penalty, that's right. I think. Someone did. Oh. What is Krieger Krieger is... What? What is Krieger doing? Krieger back down pit road. I guess he wants more tires. I have not seen that before. We'll choose this time. Krieger better be able to catch back up to this field and not jump the restart Kyle Busch style. So we'll choose this time. You can see the choose cone right there. CH ran up high, same as Pink. Well, that's it. Oh, Krieger 2. 3 cars will start on the outside. Bede will be your leader. CHN on the outside for second. Ball in third. Pink outside for fourth. Coma fifth on the inside. Krieger sixth on the outside. And Morwam seventh on the inside. 14 laps to go. Coming to 13 this time by... Interesting starting spot for Bede, and what? We're back underway. And Bede had a major lag spike. That's going to ruin his restart. And that potentially will ruin his entire finish of this race. Oh, what the hell? Jesus Christ. What was that? What the I've never seen anything like that. Hold on, I'm gonna get a replay of that. That was awesome. What did Coma's car just do down the back straightaway? All right, quick replay. We'll keep it split screen. Watch the 48 blue car on the inside here. Just a handstand in the middle of the straightaway. Let's ride along with the 48.
There he goes.
Caution is out, by the way.
What the fuck?
What?
We're good.
What? What? Oh, this is not my.
What the?
Okay, so we're back under caution. I was a little distracted there, I'm sorry. So I'm not entirely sure why the caution came out. What happened? What? Did something happen to Bede? What happened? Did someone... Can someone... Bede, tell me what happened, please. I don't know what happened. Was it... Oh, his dead car? It was a dead car. We're gonna look at the replay from Pink's perspective here. Watch, they're gonna see a white car on the inside.
I wish I had a clip that, bro. Holy.
Well, it's gonna be on T-Man's stream. Oh, don't it beat?
I wanna hold on. Can I go to Steamman's stream see what he thought? I gotta see the reaction though.
Holy fuck.
If he sounds monotone, I'm gonna be disappointed. If
Oh,
he-
don't worry, I'm not. I'm not. I did not sound. You will not be disappointed, Pink. So our third caution of the day. This one comes out at an inopportune time, and Bede will be trapped a lap down. Did he just? Okay, that's when. This is right here. This chat. You can't see it. I'm circling it, and if you could barely read it, that's when I don't like when people retire. Is just for no reason. That's when I don't like when people retire their car. It's just because, oh, I'm not good enough or whatever. Oh, I ruined my race. You still get the damn points. And even then, like still, we'll see a couple cars down pit lane. We'll see one car down pit lane, and it'll be more wham. Everyone else will stay out on the racetrack. Looks like Morwan will be getting a full pit stop. And, you know, I mean, everyone came in on, what, lap 14? Maybe lap 15. We've been pacing for 3 of the last 4 laps. So these tires on everyone's car are not really worn down enough to where I'd say it's worth to come in and pit. Why, Alpha? Whatever. So we'll choose this time. CH Fan and Pink stay on the inside. Ballin goes to the outside, as well as Krieger. So we'll restart with Pink. I'll have to talk to Alpha after that. Morwam is not caught up. And the pace car comes in this time. We'll be restarting with 8 laps to go. More CH Fan. What is CH Fan doing? What a terrible spot to restart. He pulled out his inner bead restart on that one. So CH Fan, terrible restart with 8 to go. Ballin pushing down Pink. Pink shoves his way back onto the racetrack. And Krieger takes the lead. Coma really fighting for second. Got Pink right behind, who dives to the inside for turns 3. He'll stay behind the 48, heading out of 4. And now Coma all the way down into that grass to get to the inside of the 23 and make the pass in 1 and 2. Oh, by the way, Bede, if there was even another caution back on the lead lap, could have won. Just saying. So Coma and Krieger battling for the lead. Krieger up high. 6 laps to go. A little bit of a bounce off the wall into the corner. Sends it in. Can't quite get to the quarter panel. This is when you really start pushing. Pink all over the back bumper of the 23. Now looking to the inside for turns 3 and 4. Gets Krieger up the racetrack. Pink looking to take P2. Ballin all the way down, though. Pink's got a block. And now Ballin and Krieger. Some contact there through the tri-oval. Surprised Ballin didn't try diving it in. 5 laps to go here at Chicagoland. It was what has been an interesting race, but pretty good all around. Ballin and Krieger entering way down low. Pink starting way up high is going to push the 11 down. And this is not what you want to see if you're Pink. You don't want to be battling with 4 to go. You don't want to be giving up these tenths of a second. You want to be catching up to that 48 car, but it looks like it's going to be a battle for second. Krieger all the way down low, pushing up the 11. Here comes the 19 on the inside. A little bit of contact there, out of 2. Pink all over the back bumper of the 90. Excuse me, 23. Whew, speaking a little bit too fast. Ballin. Big shove to the back of the 19. He's trying to take second away. 3 laps to go. They go single file through the tri-oval. Pink maybe going to give a bumper to the back of the 11. Couldn't quite get there. He's going to have a little bit more speed on the exit, though. Oh, Morwam and CH Fan got together into the wall, nearly a wreck. 2 laps to go at Chicagoland. Coma leading with a second of a gap. Pink able to secure second. Ballin and Krieger going to be battling for third. Krieger sends it into turn 1. CH Fan and Morwam just 2 out of draft. Ballin's right behind now. Krieger maybe looking to do the same thing to him. Although that's going to give room for CH Fan to maybe get a gap. Coma across the tri-oval. 1 lap to go. This race is finalized. It's going to be really the battle here for third. As Coma and Pink able to get some clean air and pull away. Just when everyone thought he sold, by pressing the spacebar on his keyboard with like 15 laps to go, Coma out of turn 4, through the front straightaway, and is going to win here at Chicagoland. And we'll finish with 6 cars. Hell. Drift it down. And then he'll do his burnouts here on the front straightaway. Do the winner interview, and I think we'll just stick with that. Morwham, what is Morwham doing? Morwham wants to give Coma maybe a little bit of congratulations there. And Coma will burn it down here at Chicagoland. Coma will be marked as the fastest car on track. Dubious or not. But there is no point. You don't get a point for fastest lap here in AIRL, and he'll burn it down right there on the logo in the grass. You know, once Blaze left, there really wasn't any competition. We had some there at the end, but Pink couldn't get the clean air he needed to start catching. Oh my. I think Pink just took out Coma there on the back straightaway. Wow. This is during the cooldown lap. See Pink messing around. What, is there no victory lane here? Is there not actually a victory? Oh, there isn't. Oh. Hold on, I'm coming. You know what, Pink? Since you rose your hand, you'll be second and only final interview. Come on, get up here.
I forgot I was on streamer mode. I didn't see that you invited me.
Yeah.
I was just waiting for it.
I was waiting for you. All right, Coma, win number like 400 of the season. What are your thoughts of this race?
Well, from my point of view, pretty boring, but just unfortunate for Blaze as well. He was really the only one. I mean, in the long run, he pulled away from me. I guess that's what happens when you only do like a 10-lap run and then call it a day. So we'll learn from that for Nashville. Unfortunate for him with lag. But yeah, I mean, it looked like it was going to be closer based on everyone's qualifying pace. I mean, we were all right there. Bede and Ballin out-qualified me. So that was kind of odd. But yeah, I guess they just couldn't translate into race pace, or they were racing each other too hard, one of the two, but
I think it was a mix.
I mean, it wasn't a bad race. I mean, we always like a low caution count, right?
I wouldn't say it was that low. Could have been, realistically, could have been one caution, but
yeah. That's what happens when you have almost an analog keyboard, a very sensitive keyboard. Because I rest my thumb on the spacebar, just 'cause it's an FPS habit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then you pressed, and then you brought out the caution. And almost sold your own race, but no one could keep up. So going back to the early stages of the race with Blaze, so you say he was kind of pulling away, and that was just off race pace, not tires this time.
Oh, okay. It was a mix of tires because he was able to, we were on the same tires, but he figured out how to max out the corner on the older tires where it was lower speed. Because I was, my line was very reliant on minimum speed in the corners and keeping my speed throughout the exit. but as the tires go down, you get less and less entry, you get less and less exit, and he was just, I think it's because he just throws it in and then gets right back on the gas, where I kind of just settle in the corner. But when you have minimum speed be like almost negative, then settling doesn't really work because you're losing too much speed to begin with. So I think he was just able to throw it in the corner a bit better, and I couldn't cope with it. But I mean, I guess I kind of took care of itself.
How do you think he would have performed if he didn't lag out of the leg and then leave the race? I should say lag out.
I think it would just be same how it was before, me and him, and then obviously the fact that I was actively running more and I could kind of see what he was doing. I feel like it'd be a bit closer, and then we'd have to do it, lap traffic. But I mean, it's if. So I mean, we can only speculate of what would happen. I think it would have been a good battle.
Did my mouse die? Oh no, it didn't. Okay. All right, Coma. Well, I'm not gonna say the championship is wrapped up, but basically at this point, I feel like it's wrapped up. So, I mean, thoughts on the whole championship battle and points and all that?
Well, the chase specifically, I can't really say I've battled a whole lot. I mean, I threw at Sebring, and then Kentucky I was chilling out, and then New Hampshire I decided to turn it up, and then this race I also decided to turn it up. So from my point of view, it has been much of a battle. I mean, it's been like decent racing for the rest of the pack, but it's been kind of lonely up front.
All right, Coma. Well, anything else to add for tonight?
We will see how Nashville goes. The last time we were in it was AIRL D2, and that was a surprisingly good race. Everyone kind of dogged on the track, said it wasn't going to be good, and it was a lot better than the actual Nashville race. If I can tell you that. So we'll see how it can be developed in AIRL, and hopefully it'll be a good race.
All right, thank you, Coma. Pink, where's your car? Let's put it in chat before I go and try to find it. I'm gonna go check your pit stall. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Hey, get up here.
Yeah.
All right, Pink. Good drive today. My first question. It's very important. Did you watch back Coma doing basically a handstand? And did you see my reaction?
I did. That was hilarious.
Okay. And you saw my reaction to it?
I did.
Okay. Well, were you disappointed?
Nobody knew what was going on.
Were you disappointed?
No.
Okay. Thank goodness.
It was a justified reaction.
All right, thanks. So solid race today. How do you think your race went overall?
Alright, so what happened was I was kind of figuring out lines because I did less than Coma did, and then I tried to pit, went too high, Figure got into me. No fault of his own. Brought out the caution. Then I'm like, I gotta lock in right, but it went fine. I don't know, another caution right, and so I managed to break away from the pack. But during this time, internet was bombing itself, and so I break away from the pack. Now I'm focused on Coma, but Blaze goes below the apron and absolutely murks me. Just murders me. So then, oh goodness. So then I have to call my way back up from the shadow realm. Still didn't do anything until Coma fumbled and jumped out of his car. Still won, but still a fumble nonetheless. That's an excellent picture.
It really is. So Pink,
That's gotta be thumbnail.
It honestly might be. So with this race gone and done, you are, if not past casual or very close to passing casual in the points, and that's going to be for 4th place. Do you see yourself being able to get any more positions in the point standings this season?
Let's see. Let's take a look. So let's see. I'll be close to casual. Goose doesn't show up, so I might be able to get past Goose, and that's about it. If I consistently get like top threes the rest of these races, I can pass Goose. And if Ballin gets some bad finishes, maybe get close to him. But that's about all I think I'll get. For being realistic, it's probably third.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Alpha's right. Alpha, unfortunately. All right, Pink. Anything else to add on to for the week? Maybe future plans for like the rest of the season.
Oh, I don't know. We're just gonna wing it, to be honest. Whatever happens, happens. Either I will change at the end of the season. I'm changing my number from the 19. I just can't stand it, bro.
Can't
It's
stand
just
it.
not. It just doesn't look. It just
It's not
nah. It just
you.
doesn't look good on the board, man. It's just not me. It's not me.
All right.
I can't do it, man.
All right. Well, thank you, Pink. You're going back to the peanut gallery. And all of you are getting removed from the stage. Get out of here. All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. If you did, pretty good race overall. Had a great battle there with Coma and Blaze at the beginning of the race. But unfortunately, Blaze with the internet issues and had to park himself for the safety of others. I want to thank everyone for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Make sure to what do I do? Whatever. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and make sure you put in chats during the live stream. That helps out YouTube, push it out to more people, and all that fun stuff. So it boosts engagement, as they say. Pretty good week content week this week. Next week, the rack chase starts, and ARL continues its season. So big week next week for rack. Stay tuned for that. That's it from me. That's it from AIRL. Oh, that's the wrong button. I thought that was my stinger button. But thank you all for watching, and have a good night. The storm is gone on through. Severe weather. Make sure to watch Ryan Hall and all that fun stuff if you're near it. So thank you all, and have a good night. See, I did it that time. It worked.